Fair
Ooh,
enough.
flowers.
For your collection, I assume, Jen?
Mm-hmm. Not to eat. But I give Kara a side eye.
What? You've never ate a flower before?
Oh. I don't,
Oh.
unless I know they are edible.
Yeah, the thing is, Kara, if John eats a flower, it's because he's actually done his research and knows that it's safe to eat, rather than just...
I was doing research.
You didn't! No, by putting it into your bloody mouth as soon as you start... That isn't research, Kara.
How else
Well,
do you think other people found out?
I have to give it to Kara when we're with the group and we aren't sure if we can eat something. There's somebody willing to try. And I think we found our version of this person.
Yeah, the thing is... How do I put it? You only have to get it wrong once.
Yeah, but it's a risk they are not aware of. Like Kara, hey, just do it. No offense, Kara. We all love you.
Like, maybe we should do something about this burn, by the way, guys. I don't think walking around in this mud will help it. I say pointing to where the slime got my leg.
Oh, yeah, right. I gotta be honest, I got a little bit banged up, but... I feel okay, honestly. I suppose we could have talked to the herbalist about that, thinking on it.
Not the old woman again.
Well, I mean, you're the one who brought it up, Kara, and they're probably the most likely person to have something to treat a wound.
If we can find something close to Alloway.
Actually, that's a good point. Is there anything in that kit that you bought, Dave, that might be able to help with that?
For any
Well, for
wounds?
Kara? Yeah.
Well, nothing for her mental state, but...
No.
it does
I mean,
contain
There's nothing wrong with my mental state.
we're just talking about the
lints, salves, bandages.
Right, so we probably need like salves or something for burns, right, John?
It's more like an emergency kit than...
I know
okay.
herbs that can like help against
You know,
wounds.
I got an idea actually. Just talking with. Are we still next? We're still next to the Vander, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you have anything, Mr. Shopkeep?
I've got some various herbs you could probably paste onto you that might help.
Will they? I see her looking around.
Do you have propolis?
My companions whose names I cannot recall.
Yeah, what, sorry?
Bee wax, bee glue, honeybee thingies.
Do you have honey in general?
Oh, I like honey. That's tasty.
I do have honey, yes. And some honeycomb as well.
No, the resin used by bees is sometimes used to treat burn wounds.
Fishes around and pulls out a little kind of ceramic jar. Oh, that contains honey.
Oh, but I need the honeycomb, the thing they make their hives from.
Lifts the lid, and there is a piece of comb inside the center of it.
Right. Oh, that's something that can help, Kara.
That would be 5 silver pieces, please.
Oh, silver.
I've got some silver. This is my honey. I take the jar and hand over the silver.
Wow.
Takes the silver and pockets it.
I assume you don't have any more honey?
No, just the one jar from a previous town I was in.
Alright.
I do, however, have a particular item you may be interested in.
Do tell.
Well, if you're going to be hunting down these snow deers, you may be in need of some distractions at some stage. No?
Perhaps.
What are you talking about your fireworks?
Ah, no. He lifts up his hand and it contains a rock. I have for you a distraction rock.
Oh, right. Okay, how do these work?
Well. You take them in one hand, you say the word boom, and you throw it.
Wait,
And
you just
then-
said. Wait, didn't you just activate it by saying?
A word?
He hasn't actually thrown it. He's still got it in his hand.
Okay, they're just
You throw
checking.
it. Where it lands, there is a chance of a random effect. And very good for
Then-
creating distractions.
All right. You know what? Considering that I'm. You know what? That actually sounds kind of funny. Even if it doesn't work.
We could ask for him to try first, so we can see.
I tell you what. I will give you the goal. Sorry, I'll give you the money up front for you to throw one. So, you know, if we don't want it, then, you know, like, I don't want you to waste your merchandise, but I'm kind of leaning towards wanting it, so I just kind of want to see what it does.
There's 2 copper pieces per rock.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're sure it isn't just a regular rock?
Now, let me demonstrate. He looks around, finding an open spot in the center, and he throws it, and it lands. Nothing happens for a second.
Cool rock.
Are you sure it isn't just a regular rock?
Then the smell hits you of a very wet fart. coming the direction of the rock.
god, that smells worse than my gas! Oh!
Brandon, your shoes, put them on.
Oh god, no! Wait, I don't think that's actually me.
I take the blood letters out of my bag and stick my
Oh.
nose against it.
No, guys, seriously, I think it's coming from the rock. Oh god, that's bad.
For
Oh.
a few seconds it dissipates, and everyone in the center of the trading area kind of is glaring at him, glaring daggers, and he's kind of sheepishly kind of apologizing to them. Sorry.
I mean, that's more likely to drive something away than it is to.
Well, that means it would serve its purpose, wouldn't
I
it?
guess.
Positive distraction.
Yeah. You know what? How many other things can it do?
About 10.
Whoa.
You know what? Just because I think that would be funny to. Yeah, I've got ideas of where I could perhaps use that one. You know what? How many do you have?
He hefts up a sack full of them.
Okay, that's 1 or 2.
They're very easy for me to adjust. So, how many would you like?
You said there were 2 copper pieces each, right?
Yes.
So.
Any discount if we buy 10? I see like pulling on the neck of my top.
No. But he does kind of look down, stay looking down as he says that.
Oh, come
Oh.
on, Mr. Shopkeep.
Hey, guy. Eyes up here, please.
His eyes do not raise. Then they very slowly drift over.
Alright, okay. So,
You,
wait, are you
I thought,
looking at?
are you married, sir?
Oh no, I'm not.
Obviously.
Please,
Okay, so
have some respect.
I would like to buy the rocks if that would get your attention for a moment.
You already had my attention, my friend. How many would you
Okay,
like?
okay, fine.
How
you know
about a
what?
Small package deal.
Oh, go on, Dave. What do you want to say?
5 rocks for 8 copper.
That would have to be in a bulk deal if you're going to do this.
That's
Well,
what I
because
said!
Yeah,
You
but
didn't-
because
you
what
didn't
you
name a
did,
price.
he was more distracted. I think.
Sure, if you want to call it a bulk deal, we can call it a bulk deal. But the deal is a deal, nonetheless.
I mean, we have given you some glue balls and a few ideas, so, you know, we've kind of given a little bit of... given you a couple of things that could make you some money essentially for free. So, I don't know, maybe that might be...
buy them at the fair market price, but I'll do you 9 for 5.
5 copper?
For 5 rocks.
Oh, right, 9 copper for 5. Oh, you know what? I'll do that.
Would it mean 18 copper for 10?
Yes.
So 18 copper.
18 copper for 10. So 20 copper for 11.
How many are you willing to buy?
I mean, I was just thinking of getting maybe about 10 personally.
Then do the 10 for 18.
Okay, that works for me.
See, we're all buying. Surely you should get more of a discount, Mr. Shopkeep. I wouldn't mind 10 myself.
I'll give you them at the same rates.
These are not edible, huh?
They are
I would
literally
not
rocks.
suggest it.
You've never had rock soup?
Did you smell that? Do you want that inside of you?
That's a new word.
Yeah.
Did you smell that? Do you want that inside of you?
Oh no.
Gonna make a note of that on Twitch.
That's the second Zach Canad. He's already added one quote to the stream already. Zach, if you would do the honors, please.
Did you add the ones from yesterday?
I don't. No, I didn't personally.
Okay, that was
If you guys can remember what was said, I can end them later.
pretty good in the dark.
Yeah, yours. There was one about.
I make the
There's a
snake
hole.
go inside the boat.
Okay.
Something along the lines of that.
Right. Yeah, remind me after the stream out.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that very awkwardly worded question, or statement, I should say. So, Brandon gets 10 distraction rocks for 18 copper then?
Yes.
Okay, I've deducted that. Shit.
I'd also
So-
like to buy 10, please.
Now be 18 copper as well.
Just let me do me currency conversion. You got change for a gold?
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Okay, then I will gingerly hand over the gold piece.
There you should back the correct change.
And what's the correct change, Doom?
9 silver and 2 copper.
Thank you.
Wait, no, sorry. 8 silver.
Thank you.
Had a brain fart for a second then.
It's okay.
Side effect of the. Okay.
How many coppers are?
2 copper.
2 copper piece.
2 copper pieces. Now, how do I apply this honey?
You can roll a medicine check if you want, or you can just do a random action.
– 19.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm gonna say you know exactly how to. Your dad has covered this with you for some reason during a grilling accident. And just because I don't know exactly what you would do properly, I'm going to say, in this instance, it's essentially just covering the area with the honey and leaving it open to the air.
Is there
You
enough
start
left to eat?
Yes, you start slavering your leg up in the middle of this market area.
I'll slather them like up and then eat some of the honey as well.
Yeah, the trader's just watching you the entire time.
Interesting, okay.
Hey, so, guys, do we need anything else from here?
No, I'm good.
I only wanted to take a look at the flowers.
Oh, yeah, sorry, John, you wanted to look at the flowers,
Oh,
didn't you?
that's all right. I quickly make my way over the flower stall.
Now there's a range of different fauna here.
Also, a lot of what I don't have.
It's basically all of it is stuff that you don't really recognize. You have seen flowers similar back home, but none of it's necessarily stuff you immediately know. You have a variety of scents: sweet, bitter, funky. No sense
I
at all.
asked the stall owner for 2 gold. How much can I buy? And I want 1 of each.
2 gold is a lot.
Yeah.
Behind the counter is a rather portly fellow. 2 gold, you say? Well, hold on right there. Let me get some of my best grease paper, some string. I can get you a nice 4 bouquets for that.
No, I don't want it in a bouquet. I want it in a way that I can keep it.
You want to try it?
What?
Try it.
No, potted. I want it potted. What was it called?
Yeah, it's also possible.
Flowers, yeah.
Can't
say I have a way of really transporting them for you. I've got a bucket I could give you. Chuck them in that.
If it contains soil, I guess it's good.
Yeah, but I would need to cut off the bottom and hope it would grow.
I could sell you some seeds if you want.
Oh, that's great as well. I will buy seeds.
You just want some grab bags?
I'm sorry, what?
You just want some grab bags and just random seeds in a sack?
Yeah. Just make sure I get as many different as possible.
Okay. He starts rummaging around behind his counter. Pulls up what's effectively a bin full of little bags of seeds. He starts pulling out little bags. These go for 3 copper per.
I give him 1 gold.
I'll let you do the math on that one.
3 copper, that's 9 silver. No, 3 copper.
Other way around. 1 gold is 10 silver, is 100 copper.
Okay. 100 copper. I give him. I get 33 bags.
You effectively clear out his bags of random seeds.
And I get back like
1 copper.
1 copper.
Just give it to him. Say he can keep it.
He can keep the copper. He can keep the copper.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're such a nice gal. Hope those seeds treat you well.
June has a small eye twitch when he's been called gal.
I mean,
June, it's fine. They don't know. Just let it go.
that's on. Yeah, I guess you just have to.
Have a nice day. And I walk away.
He's beaming as you walked away. That's the best sale he's gonna basically have. For how much he got rid of, how much he's just made. He's very happy with himself now.
That's basically enough to feed an entire family for the day.
1 gold?
Yeah.
I know I'm not gonna name what all those seeds are.
Oh no, it's alright. I just wrote up 33 seeds back from the first world. Nice. Oh, I'm fine to leave the market, guys.
Yeah, so. Well, in terms if we want to look for the deer horn in some form, I think the only other place that we could look is the Baron's Estate, which I believe the herbalist said was to the east.
We're not gonna try our luck in the woods.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, you know me, I'm literally looking for any alternative option, but I think honestly at this point, given how rare they seem to be, that is probably going to be our best bet, as much as I don't want it to be.
Yeah, and
we
even
can check.
if he had one, he will ask a fortune for them.
No,
Yeah,
we can check if it's the right one with the glowing box thingy. And if it's not the right one, we don't need it.
Yeah, because I guess the alternative is if we hunt down one of these snow deers and it ends up being the wrong one.
No, then we can always set it.
That is true,
Seeing how
actually.
rare they are, so...
Yeah, and the money we make from that would kind of give us... Because, I mean, to be fair, what we could even do is if we manage to take down one and, you know, sell the horn on, maybe we could hire some help to take down the second.
If needed. Don't think we would then if we already got... If we managed to get the first one.
It depends how much trouble it's going to give us, so... I mean, Herbley said it would, took about... I think she said it would take about 20 people.
10 men for 10 days.
Ah, right, but still, that's more than double our number.
Yeah.
We got our butts kicked by some slime.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, which is why I've not been too keen to go and try and find one directly. I don't know. I suppose, Dave, you do have a point. If we do manage to take down one of these things, I guess it would be stand to reason we could take down another, but if we end up taking... I think we just need to go into the forest and see if we can even find it first before we start to ask any more questions.
Can I let this kick in a bit first? Where it's my honey covered like.
I mean, I suppose we haven't really stopped since we got here. Actually, out of character, what time is it currently, or does the sun appear to be in the sky?
The sun is currently just no longer overhead. It's kind of tilted to one side a little bit, but yeah, it's still more or less noonish sometime.
Okay, it looks if we can kind of trust the sun's position here. Actually, that's a point. They have a sun as well. Okay, that's a question for later. Yeah. So it kind of seems like it's just afternoon. So I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Maybe we could rest for a couple of hours, let that salve kick in for the cow. We've kind of been on the move since we left the mine.
It's very tasty.
Please don't eat the thing that's actively trying to heal you. It's going to take longer.
I think either the mine or the woods are our best bets.
Okay, well, let's take a vote. Who's up? Who wants to go back to the mines? Raise your hands.
I will not raise my hand.
Brandon does not.
David does.
Okay, looks like you're outvoted, Davey boy. So, oh, actually, that is way too formal. Sorry, Dave. So yeah, I guess forest it is then.
Right.
I'm personally okay to go now, but do we want to wait for Kara?
Do we have like camping supplies?
We do.
I have a
I have-
roll.
Yeah, this pack that I've got here contains a few things actually.
What, like,
You did take a pack from this shop, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
No, Kara.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to me.
Sorry, what was that?
You did take a camping supply pack from the shop, didn't you?
No.
So
you
don't
guys
have a
do this
better
while I
roll?
was asleep.
Oh,
No.
actually,
We
Pete,
did
can I
it
ask you a
just
quick
before we
question?
left.
Oh.
So in the pack that I got, it did contain 10 rations. Would it actually be in there?
Yeah.
I just want to double check if they were actually in there or not.
They were not.
Because, right, okay, I'm just going to deduct those from my pack now then. Brandon realizing, I'm guessing there's like a compartment where the ration should be, but I'm guessing it's just empty. Pete?
There's generally a lot of empty space in the bag.
Right, so basically you wouldn't have an inkling that there's supposed to be rations in there.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Then he just doesn't know. Okay. In that case, Brandon's actually going to ask, okay, so in this bag I've got some rope, looks like some sort of kindling box. Water skin? Actually, yeah, we used that earlier, didn't we, to try and, yeah, to deglue. That didn't really work out. And some torches, which I believe I offered one in the cave, but it seems like you can make yourself glow, Dave, so we don't really need that. Oh, actually, one thing I just realised, How... Did you guys buy some food? How much do we have between us now?
We have, since I did go some shopping, 13 days. So I think we're good.
Do you want to divvy that up between us?
I was thinking of making something at the shop. But we can also deviate the buck. We all want to eat dry rations.
Do we have any cheese?
I think I overheard you guys asking about that in the Goblin Town, right?
Yeah, we got some cheese for the mouse.
Yeah, but didn't he want like a specific cheese?
Yeah,
Red cheese. Yeah.
Red Leicester, yeah, that's right.
Do I look like some kind of cheese connoisseur?
Honestly, you want an answer?
If
You
you
do.
say yes, then no.
Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't going to say anything either.
I am not some kind of cheese connoisseur. Cheese is cheese.
You do strike me like a wine guy, though.
I do like wine.
Rosé, red, or
Certainly
now
wine
you
enough.
red. You're welcome.
So do you want to hang on to the... I don't mind you hanging on to the rations, Dave, if you prefer. I was just making a suggestion.
Doesn't matter for me. I was thinking of making some tacos at the shop.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I
Oh,
like
it's-
tacos.
Well, I tell you what, you keep on to them for now, because, I mean, we're going to be staying together. Well, I assume so, for the most part. So, I mean, you probably seem like the most responsible out of the four of us, so I think that tracks, really. That you keep a hold of it.
I just realized something, Brandon.
Hmm?
We're finally traveling together.
Oh shit, yes, we are, and oh my god, this is far more scary then. Actually, is it usually the scary for you?
Gun, make a con save.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. $19?
Okay. You suddenly feel something kind of pulling against your back. Like it's trying to pull you away. And it lasts for about 5 seconds and then it abates.
Whoa, hey John, are you alright there?
Something was pulling on my back.
Check the
Alright.
contents. Make sure that nothing's stolen. I check my bag.
I will immediately start checking my bag.
Yeah, so does Brendan.
Maybe it's Devlin trying to summon me back.
He just
Yeah.
like makes us appear. He wouldn't need to do that.
Yeah, but the
right?
thing is, when that happened before, we just sort of kind of plopped in. I didn't
yeah,
feel
that's
myself
right.
being dragged back. That's weird.
I don't think it's him.
Do I have everything
Nothing
that I have?
is missing.
I
Alright,
keep
so it
it
doesn't,
back in front of me now.
doesn't
I-
seem like anything's tried to rob us.
I do a quick scan to see if anybody has their eyes on us. Do I
Roll me perception.
Oh, wrong. Ignore that one. That's performance.
Well, answer your question.
Nobody's
Brandon.
paying any attention to you now.
12.
You scan around and you see various people actually are occasionally glancing your way as you're stood around talking, mostly shopkeepers.
But
A few of the
nobody
guards every now and then.
focusing in on us.
No.
Tell you what, maybe it might not be a bad idea to walk and talk anyway, because I think we're more or less done
Yeah,
in the
we
town
are.
for now. Because the thing is, if we want to look around more, we can come back later on when it's too dark to explore the forest.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. Alright. To the forest do we go?
I want to buy a tent first if we're going into the forest and it's like staying overnight.
Let's
Oh,
not
no.
buy something that you can get for free.
Hey, check what the weather will be like based on the clouds above us.
I mean, I was thinking, honestly, Kara, considering that we can just walk out of here and towards the forest, there's no reason we couldn't come back here to maybe be more comfortable later on. You seem like the sort of person who would prefer to sleep in a warm bed than in a tent anyway.
This is true.
Or even the shop.
True, true. I mean, that
It's also near.
Yep, all viable options, some more desirable than others, I admit. But we definitely have options.